I'd like to request Mr. B R Mehta to can do the concluding remarks, please. Mr. B R Mehta is the Senior Vice President with Reliance Industries Limited, Mumbai. He's having over 38 plus years of experience in refinery and chemical industry. He has worked for engineering and projects in the field of control systems and instrumentation for Patal Ganga, Hazira and Jamnagar refineries and petrochemicals complex during his 25 plus years with Reliance Group. Prior to joining Reliance Group, he has worked for 2 years in agrochemical and food company, Kenya, as Chief Instrumentation Engineer and Indian Petrochemicals Limited, Vadodara for 11 years as Instrument Engineer. He is currently heading the Design and Engineering Department in the field of control systems and instrumentation. I would like to invite Mr. B R Mehta to do the concluding remarks.
Global Marketing and Chemicals and Life Sciences for Honeywell Automation, Mr. Hemant Joshi, Managing Director, Ekar Kavanagh, and friends. We started this preparation for this seminar about few months back, and as a collective team of all the people who gathered there and experts, we decided the theme of the conference is integration of automation for competitiveness and safety. And this is what is well addressed by both our keynote speakers. This conference is also going to be conducted into 5 sessions. And the first session is cutting edge technology for competitiveness. Second one, automation from shop floor to top floor. Current trends in automation, reliability in operation and remote maintenance. And the last session is on safety and security. We have also planned for a panel discussions after all these discussions tomorrow afternoon, which has a theme of Vision Automation 2020, and we will be having the industry leaders on the dais to talk about the Vision Automation 2020 so that the participants can get where we are going in future. Many of you may be thinking, why all these conferences are planned? And what do you gain by coming over here? And what I feel when I participate in many of these conferences is the first thing is to learn and implement the new technologies. And we talked about many new technologies today, which is wireless, the safety integrity levels, and there are a lot of other things coming up as field buses. It can be foundation field bus, Profibus, Profinet, and other technologies. Then the other thing, why we are meeting normally is to network with the experts and not the marketing people. They are the people who actually research and spend a lot of years in the industry to come up with the solutions. And also to network with our own friends where you never meet, and they have a lot of knowledge in their own field of expertise. And if you meet such people, we will get to know each other and we can coordinate and work better and improve our efficiencies. Today, we had 2 speakers, and the first one, Mr. Chris Morse, talked to us about industry challenges and solutions. He also talked about how to go about from DCS to enterprise level and the future trends in the industry. Mr. Chris Morse also told the shift is happening, and the shift is happening in terms of population, in terms of consumption, in terms of technology, and in terms of environment. So what is changing in terms of technology? The technology is really changing, and what we had earlier was a hardwired and a proprietary instrumentation, which is now changing to buses and the open technology using the technologies like foundation field bus. The proprietary communications are changing from XML to the common objects. The monolithic systems, which were very fixed for a particular process, are now changing to highly scalable systems. What we talked about process information is now becoming a decision support system. Batching plants information is becoming a real-time performance systems. The original dumb instruments, which were 4 to 20 milliamps or even pneumatic, are now becoming, they tell us before they die. If they are sick, they inform you well in advance so that you can take corrective action and the plant doesn't have to die. And the T-ethered interfaces are now becoming wireless access. So this kind of technology changes will bring up the productivity and the efficiency of the plant. Mr. Morse also talked about the various pressures that we have in terms of safety-related pressures and the security, and the reliability, efficiency, and sustainability of the plant, and how they improved the business performance of various organizations while they did some of their case studies. They also did some solutions on enterprise-wise and real-time performance solutions. We had a second lecture from Mr. Sanjay Joshi, Managing Director, and he talked about the opportunities and challenges that we'll face and that we are facing in upstream, refining, downstream industries, marketing terminals, and other areas. And what we are gaining, like performance improvement, deployment of new technologies like Fieldbus Foundation, intelligent MCCs, wireless instrument, HSE design, and more about safety and security of the plant. So to conclude, I would think that the productivity today has become a global race. It is fierce head-to-head competition between regions and nations for the single reason that it is source of wealth, the key improvements in living standards. Those who can make things cheaper, faster, and better will only win. The concept of real time has been a dream for a long time, but with the current technology, you can have a real-time enterprise. You can get all your information well in time so that you can make the decisions for improvement of productivity. And that is what is the theme of this seminar. Thank you.